Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Eco Global Survival, another episode of my multiplayer Let's Play. So somebody finally finished this bridge. Somebody started pushing out the wall and then stopped like here. I probably should have just come along done it myself, but I never did, but somebody did, so that's all that matters. Looks like we got a new construction going on over there by Ro and Dom. We will check that out later. Right now, let's go over here. I'm sure you noticed these barricades that didn't used to be here. There's also a bunch of streetlights that didn't used to be here. And some power poles. Or wait, there used to be power poles right here. Am I still getting power in here? Uh-oh, maybe I'm not getting power. Better check on that. There's power pole there. Did I get cut off from the grid? I think I have some power poles in storage if I need them, though. No, I'm on the grid. Okay, there must be poles somewhere close. Anyway, let's talk about the barricades. I got sidetracked there. So we're going to do races on the server with government money as the prize. The first race, and I'm not sure when it's going to be, but it's going to be this weekend sometime. I believe it's just going to be a figure eight around the main part of town here. I'm not sure the exact. It might be this way, but it'll be a figure eight. So if you go, you'll see there'll be barricades pretty much the whole way around this figure eight. Kind of mark the course. I'm assuming when the race actually happens, we'll put some more barricades up like here, just to, cut off the track from everywhere else. So if you're interested in doing some races, I think they're going to be in a powered cart. So we will need, who makes powered carts? Engineers or mechanics? Whoever makes powered carts, you might want to make a couple. Because people are going to be buying them so they can participate in the races. See, powered carts like that. So yes, that'll be this weekend. There's also going to be larger racetracks as well. Like one that goes all the way around the world is going to be a thing at some point. But I think for the first race, we're just going to do the figure eight, which should be good. So for me personally, what I'm going to do today is I actually need to build a new store. Actually, I think I'm just going to do it down here. And you're thinking, why do you need a new store, Luch? Oh, you'll find out. I think it'll be a pretty cool idea right here. So I think that's all the space I need. It's just one little plot. Should be all I need for my plans. But basically, I'm going to be doing a contest, and I need a store for like the turn-ins for the contest. I'll be paying out my own money as prize money for this contest. But we'll talk a little later in the video about what exactly the contest is and what the prizes are. Right now, I think I'm going to go grab my truck, bring it back down here, start digging out space for some storage chests, and we'll get that store set up and get it ready for the contest. I will be back with more details soon. All right, quick sidetrack here. We will get back to the contest in the store, but speaking of stores, looks like Goody upgraded his store. Looks pretty good. The old composite lumber. See, it's good. It's an advertisement for him too, right? Because he's selling composite lumber. So if you think the store looks good and you want to build with this material, this is where you would buy it. Well, maybe not here. You might have to go to his other store. Yeah, I think he keeps all that stuff out of this other store. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The store looks good. That's the moral of the story. And I noticed Wildcard, he had two stores, one with credits, one with loonies. Now he just has the one with loonies. So okay, we're going to talk about this garbage in a sec, but I like how he boarded up his store, just like from an RP perspective. That's pretty funny, pretty cool. Okay, so, and there's garbage on the ground here. So this needs to stop, people. So there's been garbage. Somebody's been putting garbage outside rows for like most of the server to the point where you had to put up a sign, please stop putting garbage and random items at the entrance and surroundings. And now somebody's putting garbage here instead. I'm assuming it's the same person. Like, come on, guys. We're all adults here. Stop with stuff like this, please. It's stupid. But, hey, other than that, the server's been running pretty well. If you want to join, links in the description down below in my Discord. All the information is there. If you want to participate in some races this weekend, if you want to participate in my contest, which, okay, well, let's let the cat out of the bag. It's going to be a hunting contest. As the butcher on the server, I've done a lot of hunting, but I want to let somebody else do some hunting. So basically, I'm going to set up a store here to buy carcasses from everybody for not loonies, but Luchera credits, which is my credit, right? So what's going to happen is, the bigger carcasses will be worth more, like bison, because they're worth more meat. So basically, though, I'll be able to track who is giving me more by who has more Luchera credits, right? And then at the end, I can see who's giving me the most, and I can give out money. So what I'm going to do is there's probably going to be two different divisions for this. People who have the hunting skill and people who don't have the hunting skill. So there'll be two separate prize pools. Since there's less hunters, it'll probably be 1,000 loonies first place and 500 for second place if you're a hunter. And I'm not going to participate in my own challenge because I don't want to give myself money. And for non-hunters, it'll be 1,500 for first, 1,000 loonies for second, and 500 for third. And this will go till, I'm thinking Sunday evening. Sunday evening, we'll say 7 Eastern time will be the deadline. So if you're looking for something to do because you're bored, or if you're looking for some little way to get some extra loonies, or you're just a new player and you want to join the server and you want to kickstart yourself with a little extra loonies in your bank account, participate in Luch's hunting challenge. There will be a total of, what was it? What's the math? 4,500 loonies given out. It's a lot of loonies, but I get to keep the carcasses. So that means I don't have to hunt for probably a couple of weeks after the challenge. That's what's in it for me. So I expect that I'm not going to get my money's worth out of it, and that's fine. I have a lot of money. I want to spread the wealth a bit. So this is a good way to help everybody else out and help myself out a bit as well. So I'm going to continue working on getting the store set up for this challenge. So I'll show it off, and then we'll talk about the challenge a little more probably later. But that will be a little later. I'll be back. All right, so I dug down, got 12 storage chests down there. That should be enough to hold any carcasses that I get. I think it will be. I'm just going to make this out of mortared stone. I know there's absolutely nothing sexy about mortared stone. But I mean, it's a temporary building. I got a lot of mortar stone sitting around. This is a good use for it, right? Let's do the line fill here. So yeah, it's going to be out of mortar stone. But I was thinking too about the prizes. I think I'll do 1,500, 1,500 for non-hunters. But for the hunters, I think I'll do 1,500 and 750 for first and second. I don't want to, penalize the hunters too much for being hunters, right? So I think that's fair, because I doubt we technically have more than 2 hunters, but I'm not sure how active they are, so I don't know. Those prizes may not even get claimed, right? In the long run, who knows? I don't. But all I know is this should be good way of distributing some wealth around the server. That's what I'm concerned about right now. So I am going to continue to make this little store. I think it'll be big enough. I think it'll be just big enough for a store, but I can't make a little indent here like I did for this store, for example. Like if I do that indent for the store itself, I don't think the room would be big enough to hold the store anymore. It would be physically big enough, but the thing about the store, or the thing about everything, is they also have a room requirement number, right? Like it takes up X amount of space. I feel like the store will take up too much if I try to make this any smaller than it already is. Actually, I could probably potentially fit a chest here as well, maybe. Yeah, I think the 12 chests is probably enough. Right? 12 is probably good. I probably don't need any more. Anyway, I'm going to finish this, and then I'll be back for an update. All right, so the hunting contest turn-in store building is completed. Is it pretty? Absolutely not. Is it completed? Yes. That's all that really matters right now. So I still need to set all the prices in here, but I will do that. Basically, the tiny corpses will be worth 0.5. The small will be 1. Medium will be 2.5, and the large, aka bison, will be 5. I just got to set them, but I'll do that later. Just got to make sure all my storages are linked up here. All my 12 storage chests look good. Make sure my truck, Kiwi's truck, none of that is linked. Perfect. But yeah, 25 cubic meters of 27. So like I said, I could not make this room really any smaller without being able to still have the store work. So, and it is working in Lucera credits. So let's just double check currency report. Okay, there's none in circulation. Nobody has any of my credits. So you bring the carcasses here, you get Lucera credits for them, which are useless in theory, but that's how I will track how everybody's doing in the contest. And then at the end, I'll just come here, currency report, and say, okay, blah, blah has the most Lucera credits, therefore they win the contest and they get the prize money. Simple as that. That's how it's going to work. And we'll be starting Thursday at around probably 9 Eastern time. Whenever I turn the store on, let's turn the store off here actually. Boom, closed. Okay, perfect. So basically when this video goes live, I'll be turning the store on. I will be announcing it in Discord beforehand. So if you're seeing this video, the store should be open. Anyway, and it'll go till Sunday evening. We'll say 7 Eastern time. Let me write this down. Thursday 9 a.m. till Sunday 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or Eastern Daylight Time. Whatever it is in Eastern right now. 9 Thursday. 7 Sunday. Now that I've said it on video, I need to make sure that I stick to that. So, one other quick update. I want to do a quick update on my food, my tastiness bonus. So, I've tried some new food just recently. While I got some new recipes. Stuffed turkey is delicious. That's great. Elk Wellington is bad. That's not ideal because elk Wellington's a good food, right? But stuffed turkey, as long as I had one of these two, I was okay. And actually, gun to my head, I think I'd rather have stuffed turkey. It's more calories and it's more balanced. And then I tried, there's 3 types of pizza right here. 2 of them are delicious. One's horrible. I will take that. 2 of them being delicious is great because they're pretty good food too. Particular, I think this one. Yeah, because if I ever need vitamins but not carbs, this is a good choice. Because most vitamin heavy things are carb heavy as well, but this one isn't. So yeah, if you look at my stomach, other than the 2 things that I just tried, everything I've eaten in the last 2 days, I think it is, or last day, sorry, is at least good, right? With a lot of delicious, and obviously I've been pounding my favorite bison chow fun, which I'm actually out of. I will have to go visit Wildcard and buy some more of that. And I'll have to check, I don't need to eat right now, but I'll have to check, see if either of the guys have any new foods to try. I'm always willing to try something once. Anyway, rest of the video, I will probably check out what other people have been up to. So I'm just going to kind of drive around here, fly around, see what's good, and then I will relay that back to you folks. All right, so I'm just up on my roof, taking in the views. There's lots to see up here. Lots of big buildings, lots of cool buildings. Looks like Kitty's getting started on her tailor shop over there. But right now we are going to go this way. We haven't been this way to see what's going on in quite some time. Tomorrow we're going to go that way and see what's up. You can see right there, there's a new building going up. It's a new row project, row and dom project, I think. But for now, let's go this way. So Shadow's got his little ashlar shop here. Looks like he's expanding it. Maybe that's a workshop. He's got a mine shaft here. I don't think it goes too far down. Yeah, we don't need to see everything. And we got the Big Monkey's house here. Did you ever finish this? No, still a work in progress, I think. Or maybe it's supposed to be open like this. Yeah, maybe it is. And it's just supposed to be these 2 rooms. 3 rooms. At any rate, that looks good. Let's head over. That's my little shop I just did. Let's head over to Spirit's Land. We haven't been here. Spirit, Captain Grunt. And the Big Monkey also has a workshop here that I don't think I've really checked out. I think this is it, isn't it? Yeah. Nice brick workshop. Got the... Oh yeah, I like how the pipe is kind of hidden. He's got a mine shaft here. Is this going to accidentally hit up with Shadow's mine, I wonder? Oh, this is going down and down and down. I guess he's probably looking for iron. There's some iron. Yeah, there's an iron level. Oh, way down. Lots of iron. Anyway, all right. So that's the big monkey's mine. I don't know. I probably shouldn't be poking around in people's mines. Then we got Kier's shop over here. He is slowly switching over to higher tier stuff. Oh, I thought this was brick on the bottom, but it's composite. It's like strapping or whatever. That's cool. I like that. That's bold. Okay. I can dig that. Oh, and he's starting to switch this over too. He's got that middle row. Ashlared out. Cool. All right, so let's head over here. Over here. Here's Spirit's place. I like how, I mean, this needs to be a better road, but I like how it goes underneath the stockpile. I don't think it was always like that. I think he raised this stockpile up so you could actually drive under here. Because there is a road out to Grunts over here, right, as you can see. But it looks like he's got something going on. Reinforced concrete over here. Yeah, okay, so this is his workshop. Wow, he's got a lot of machines jammed in here. I'm surprised these all fit. Like, not physically, literally fit, but when you go to the machine and you go to the status screen, it says takes up X of Y space. I'm surprised everything fits, but hey, kudos. Oh yeah, because they had to lower this section to get this big beast in. I remember a couple servers ago when I did these industry and electronics, getting this in was a pain in the butt. I had to sink my floor down, similar to this, but I just did a little block. But yeah, I get it. I had to do it too. All right, so let's head out this way. Nope, that's the mine. Oh, what is this? Oh, is this flat steel? Oh, it is. I like flat steel. I like this middle. I'm assuming that's floor blocks, probably, or maybe roof tiles. I like the look of that. This is looking good though. I like the stairs. Those are cool stairs, especially for a workshop. Like, those feel like stairs that would be in a real factory, right? That's cool. So this is, whose property is this? Is this Spirits or Grunts? Where are we at? Right here. Spirit Towns. That's Spirits. All right. But I think Spirit and Grunt are like sharing a house. Ooh, cotton field and mushrooms. I did not know this was out here. I will take the cotton thread once it's turned into thread, because a farmer has to turn it into thread. I can't do that as a tailor, which is weird, right? So this is Grunt's place here. This is the same as it's always been. This has been like this for quite some time. Right, so let's go north now. We got, there's a couple Jimbo projects I want to show. I mean, we saw the Toilet Bowl Hotel before. Or he has a name for it. I shouldn't call it that. It is the... okay, I was waiting for it to load in. Just give it a sec. The Grand Throne Room Hotel. Because it's overlooking the dump, you can take a dump in here. So basically, what's going to happen... He is going to auction off, I think it'll be this weekend, after the races. He's going to auction off the various suites in here. It's just more for bragging rights. Like, you're not actually going to get a claim out of it. But I know I'll be putting in for some of these suites for sure. Because, I mean, who doesn't want to sit on the toilet and look at a dump while they take a dump, right? This is the grand one here. This one's looking pretty cool. And the roof. Group toilet action. I mean, who wouldn't love that, right? Now that that's done, Jimbo has a new project out here, which I'm not sure exactly what it is, but you can see it on the map. So let's go take a peek. Okay. Oh, I like the looks of that. Nice composite mixed with ashlar, but obviously work in progress. What's that in the background, though? Oh, that's cool. It's like a old-timey riverboat with the water wheels. Also looks like a work in progress. Well, no, maybe it's done. Maybe that's pretty cool though. So whatever these are, they're gonna have a nice view of this, right? That's cool though. And what's this? Is this Jimbo's house? Are we all the way over at Jimbo's house already? Yes, we are. That's Jimbo's house, which we've seen before. Recently. I do like the ladders along the the ceiling and floor tiles, kind of accents them a little bit, makes them stand out a little more. Let's head up Axel's place. We haven't been there in quite some time. I have no idea what's going on. So last time we were, oh, this is the power plant. This is an Axel's place. Oh, that looks good. I like the looks of that. Those look like actual, smokestacks. That's cool. I think Kiwi built this. I'll give him credit. If I'm wrong and somebody else built it, please let me know. All right, so we were at Axel's place here. Last time we were here, I made a comment that he had some mortared stone mixed in that he obviously hadn't switched over yet. He's got her switched over there now. Oh, there's some mortar stone, but I think that's, that's part of the plan. All right, so that's just tier 2 materials. But it looks like he's starting to switch over to tier 3 here, little bit by little bit. Or maybe that's just there for accent. It does look good. So that might be just for accent. Got a nice garage. I know he's been working on a big mine project as well, which I'm not going to dig into right now. I'll wait until it's done. Where do we want to go? No, this goes up. This is definitely not a mine. Where does this go? Does this go up by Josh's place? I mean, it must, right? That's all that would be up here. Holy crap, we're still going up. And up. Oh, and in. And down. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Cool. All right. But those are some of the sites on the server these days. Looking good. I like this bridge too. But what type of fence is this? Is that corrugated steel? Flat steel. Obviously he ran out, but yeah, this is a nice bridge. This is a very nice bridge. Looks good. All right, so yeah, so this weekend it's going to be races. Also, once this video goes live, my hunting contest will start. So if you're interested in participating in that, you don't need to sign up or anything. You just need to deliver carcasses to my hunting contest store. And if you're interested in doing the races this weekend, say in Discord, come in Discord or in the comments of this video, say, hey, I'm interested in doing races this weekend, and say what times you're available. We may just do time trials so that everybody doesn't have to be on at like the same time. Because I think with different time zones, it'll be really hard to get everybody on at the same time. But it'd be cool to do. Pretty cool to do some races, I think. And how many powered carts are there on the server? Because we're going to do it with powered carts. Because they kind of suck to drive. It would make it harder, right? There are 4 powered carts in the world. Who makes powered carts? Wainwright tables. So it'd be basic engineering. They are pretty easy to make, though. So we'll have to get some of those made. They do take fabric, so I'm going to have to make sure I have fabric in stock. But this is my hunting contest store. So if you're watching this video, this store should be open. It is not right now, but when this video is live, it should be. So please, bring me your carcasses. I'm giving out a lot of money, 1,500 gold for first, right? And that's for the hunting division, for anybody who's a hunter, and non-hunters, also 1,500 gold first prize, with additional prizes for second and third, 1,500 gold for non-hunters, and the second prize of 750 gold for hunters. There's only 2 spots for hunters because there's less hunters than there is non-hunters in the server, right? But yeah, that's where we're at. I need to start switching my own property over to tier 4 building materials. I got to start working on that. I kind of want to dig out a stockpile like under here maybe, so I can make these to store these carpet blocks. I got to start getting these on the go. I have a bunch of extra space outside too that I could take advantage of. But that's those are all kind of future Lachara problems. Current Lachara is looking forward to the races this weekend and the hunting contest. I hope you are as well. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to check out the server, hey, I mean, I know it's a few weeks old, but it'd be a great time to jump in this weekend. You can do the hunting contest for some quick dollars potentially. We're a pretty friendly bunch. We probably could use another miner, another mechanic. We're always looking for new folks. So would love to see you. But most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.